Hello students, today we are going to learn about chapter number 9 looping statements. So now we are going to learn about chapter number 9 looping statements. So first one is iterational statements and loops. While writing a program, you might want to repeat the execution of certain set of statements a number of times. To make interesting and efficient programs, you can make QBasic to execute a part of a program more than once. This is called looping or iteration. When QBasic goes through the part of a program over and over again, looping statements are the statements which help you in creating the loops. Some of the looping statements which you will learn in QBasic are: for next, do, loop. Any looping statement must have the following four components. First one, initialization, the value from where the loop starts. Second one, termination, the value at which the loop ends. Third one is setup or down, specifies how the loop moves forward and backward. Body of the loop, statement inside the loop that are to be executed repeatedly. So next one is for next statements. When you want a group of statements to be executed a specific number of times, you make use of for next statement. Syntax for next statements: for counter variable equal to initial value to final values, step value, set of statements in a loop to be executed. Next, counter variable. So first one, counter is the numeric value which controls the loop and is also known as the control or index variable. Every time the loop body gets executed, its value changes. Initial value is the starting value of the counter. Final value is the end value of a counter variable indicating the loop to exit. Step value is the value by which the counter variable is either increased or decreased every time when the loop body is executed. It can be either positive or negative but cannot be zero. The step value is not compulsory. If it is omitted, the counter variable is increased by one every time when the loop is executed. Next statement is the end of the loop. So first program, solution for C equal to 1 to 5, print I am looping. Next, C. Here control variable equal to C. Initial value of control variable equal to 5. Step value equal to 1. Here. So we can execute the file. Now this loop runs 5 times the string. I am looping. Once the loop ends, the statements which are written after the loop are executed. Using step value, for specifying the value by which control variable should change, you can provide using step value in the following program. The control variable S changes by 3. For S equal to 1 to 8, step 3, print S. Next S. So now we will get the result. The negative number can also be assigned as the step value. In such cases, the value of the control variable is increased by the step value by every time when the loop is executed. For S equal to 8 to 1, step minus 3, print S. Next S. So now we will get the negative numbers. Write a program to display even numbers from 1 to 50. Solution: even number from 1 to 50. CLS. For I equal to 2 to 50, using step value end. So now let's see do loop statements. Many times you do not know the number of times a loop has to be executed. In such cases, the do loop is preferred over for next loop. There are two forms of the do loop. One is do while loop and another one is do until loop. So first one is do while loop. As long as the specified condition is true, we make use of the do while loop. If it is false, controls transfers to the first statement after the loop, which marks the loop's end. First syntax is do while condition, statements, loop, the statements which are written between do while and loop from the do while syntax is do while condition, statements, loop, the statements which are written between do while and loop form of the body. So now let's see the example. B equal to 3, do while b less than 5, print b equal to b plus 1, loop. The above loop is executed as long as the value of b is less than 5. If the condition is do while loop is not true, the loop is not executed at all. For example, the loop will not execute for the following condition. T equal to 8, do while t less than 8, print t, loop. Before the loop is entered, the counter variable must be incremented or decremented to avoid an infinite loop. If the loop does not terminate, it is called endless or infinite loop. To end such a loop, press Ctrl plus B, that is break. So next program, rem to display the even number less than 20. CLS a equal to 2, do while a less than or equal to 20, print a equal to a plus 2, loop. So now you can see the result. So next one is do until loop. It is almost similar to do while loop. The only difference is that in the do until loop, the execution of the loop continues as long as the condition is false. It exists if the condition is true. Syntax: do until condition, statement, loop. Let us take the following example. C equal to 2, do until C greater than 4, print C equal to C plus 1, loop, print loop over. The loop is executed as long as the condition C greater than 4 is false or as long as C is less than or equal to 4. Program number 4, write a program to display numbers from 30 to 20. Solution: CLS n equal to 30, do until n less than 20, print n equal to n minus 1, loop. So now you can see the result, 20 to 30.